Hello, hello. Welcome back to Fawn Hollow. It's been a hot minute. Let me explain a little. I'll try to be brief though about why there was such a long absence between the last episode and this one. It started off because of some home improvement type of things that were going on. I got new flooring and I had to take my computer apart and take everything out to make room for the renovations going on, and in the process I actually lost this Wild World cartridge that contains Plum Drop, and I did obviously find it. We're back here now, but between that causing a delay and between juggling other projects and things, it just became kind of hard to come back to, especially since I put it on myself that I would have to catch up. I would have to play and, make sure I did all the winter stuff and the fishing tourneys and all that. And then I realized that attitude was just holding me back too much and creating too much intimidation. So we're actually in real time right now, which I'm happy about. It's sort of springish, green grass, which I love so much more than the snow. This is one of my favorite times of year in Wild World, actually. There's this lovely shade of green that you just don't get at other times. And we've got April to look forward to with the cherry blossoms, so I'm happy to be back here in Plum Drop and happy to feel more inspired to work on the town now. But I did promise myself that if this ends up being a meaty let's play, where I really do play this town a long time, then I want to make sure I do the winter stuff next year. So I hope I won't miss out on some of the fun winter stuff. But for now, we are in March. Alright, let's see who missed me. Oh, the HRA missed me, of course. Ugh. Violet, your room gets 659 points. We suppose you could live here. But why would you want to? Do try harder. Screw you, HRA. Alright, have you changed your mind? Oh, wow, we went up a lot. I'll have to show you all my house, I guess. 10,000. What did I do? Oh, and I built my first snowman. I have to admit, I did play, I think one day or something close to my birthday. So, that's what some of this activity is from. Plus, I de-weeded. I didn't really want to, come back to this town and be let me, pull a million weeds and have you all watch. No! I'm so sad. Oh. This is very good for me to experience, though, honestly. I don't play Animal Crossing super naturally in my personal life too much anymore. The way I play is I stick to a certain season, and New Horizons a season that I want to update my dream address in, and I just sort of time travel throughout that season. And even in games like New Leaf, I would often set the date to the last day that I played, but look at me, I don't know, I'm experiencing it more how it's intended, where the game keeps playing when you're not, and Bunny packed up and pulled up stakes and left town, but she'll never forget us. Aw, that's kind of sad. I like Bunny. I had her in New Leaf. I feel like it's Animal Crossing culture to take these breaks and come back, especially with seasonal changes. I'm sure a lot of people were kind of tired of the snow. Dear Violet, the first sign of spring. After I did my hair, the wind got to it. Your dad said I looked like a lion. How rude. Another allusion to the coming of spring. It's felt more like spring in real life for me too, which I'm pretty happy about. Goes back and forth a lot though. Alright, let's just toss these rude HRA letters. I guess I could have kept to the one that was nice, but I guess I'll show you my house and show you what got such a big score upgrade. Maybe I should have kept that first HRA letter for laughs. Oh no, I've got cockroaches. That didn't dock from my score. The HRA doesn't care about a cockroach infestation and general cleanliness. I guess I am leaving my cake out, my birthday cake. What is on TV? What is that show? I love the retro TV. It's still in the most modern game too. The retro TV, and I think the tape deck too, the tea set, the candle. Got a lot of classic items here. Finally have a wardrobe, so that's good. I can like put away my junk. Speaking of which, yeah, let's put away a few things. I can't put away the fish though. I don't think it lets you put away the fish in this game. Ooh, and we're gonna run through this storage quick, y'all. This is gonna get filled up in a jiffy. I feel like I should not be a hoarder in this game because of that. Maybe I should just like keep clothes in here or something and just try not to be a pack rat. And I think the next place we'll go is maybe the museum, because I sure do have a pocket full for blathers. When I was trying to decide like when to come back to the Let's Play and how to do it, there was this one day that I logged in and I de-weeded everything, and I also went fishing, and it was very soothing, and I made some progress. Oh, I hope I have a watering can. I'm so sad at all these wilted flowers. That's another thing I want to get back to or get started doing. I want to beautify the town a little. I think I'll enjoy playing in the town more if it's started to, you know, be more customized to how I want it. Who do I talk to first? I'll talk to Sally first. I think they were about to talk to each other. Long time no see, Nutmeg. Is it just me, or have you grown a lot the past few days? Well, we can still go collect shells together, right, Violet? Anyway, did you need something, Nutmeg? Look, I'm sorry to bug you like this, but I need a favor. Could you take this present over to Kurt for me? Good old Kurt. He's the one that gave me my birthday cake. Aw, I miss the guy. Oh, this is 10 minutes. I guess I gotta do this right now. Sally already pulling us away from our Blathers mission. Is he home? Oh, that's not his house anyway. Okay, what's his house? Ew, not this house style. When I reset at the beginning of the game, and I only wanted certain house styles, I have to admit I did not really like this one, Eloise's house. I like all the other ones in my town, but this one's not doing it for me. So Eloise will probably not be a dreamy here. She's one of my new villagers. I think she's here to replace Bunny. Alright, is this Kurt's house? Yeah, Kurt's home with quite the wilted garden here. This is so sad. I hope Tom Nook has a watering can. Kurt's got a snazzy place, got the same show on TV there. Got a nicer TV than I do. Oh, V-Rock, did you bring me something good to eat? What, you didn't? Well, why did you bother coming here then? Kurt thinks I'm like the pizza guy, but I do have a different delivery. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's the gift from Sally. I totally forgot about it. Forgetting about a gift is like forgetting to breathe. What? A skull shirt. Ooh, Sally wants Kurt to look all punk to match his bandage. I dig it, to be honest. Looks like he's gonna get into some street fights. No, why didn't he wear it? That's so weird. He's not even wearing an actual shirt right now. He's wearing one of the designs from like the Able sisters, which I still need to replace. Look at the little Botoid. It's called a Botoid because it has like a little bow on its chest. I I got to know those old gyroids from the older games so well, and then they sort of like replaced them all with new ones in New Horizons, which those are really cute too. How's it going, Goose? Oh, Violet, it's been weeks, hasn't it? 7 of them. Since you've been gone, don't you think my glutes are looking better? No comment. I've got to keep burning carbs to get into primo condition. Look, it's no secret that I sweat a lot, am I right? It's a little too TMI. Well, just the other day, I fell asleep wearing a wet shirt, and I got sick. So listen, Violet, if you find a sweat soaker shirt, let me know. Oh my gosh, that was quite the backstory to lead to another errand. The villagers are putting me to work today. Oh look, we're matching shovel besties, me and Dizzy. Dainty V, where have you been? How many weeks has it been? 7? Yeah, I've heard. You think maybe someone's following you? Wow, that's so creepy. The lazy villagers, their imaginations. This Saturday is Lottie Day, right? Well, I've got a plan. I'm gonna shout out a song and make them use it as the town tune. Ooh, what are they talking about? Goose says, someday I'm gonna fill a pool with Turkish coffee. Then I'm gonna swim laps in it while I drink. That's cool, but I'd fill my pool with creme brulee. Then I could lounge all day and crack a hole in the burnt, sugary crust. And if I'm feeling really snacky, I could dip my hand in and grab a handful of cream. It'd be like ice fishing, except without the ice or the fishing. Creme brulee? That's so funny to see in all caps. What kind of sissitude is that? It's gotta be muscle-inflating, protein-infused Turkish coffee. Gulping Turkish coffee while you're swimming in it, that rocks. I love how it's Turkish coffee. You know, it can't be any other type of coffee for burly Goose over here. Only in Animal Crossing you'll find a chicken and a elephant arguing about fishing or swimming and creme brulee or Turkish coffee. Dizzy complains, I don't have a pool at my house. Do you think Tom Nook would dig one for me? Maybe if you have enough moolah, he'll do anything for the right bell count. Dig you a pool? He's way too flabby to dig a pit that deep. Besides, he'd probably chow all your pool fillings before it was even done. Ooh, Goose throwing shade at Tom Nook here. Didn't he build your house, Goose? Who are you one to talk? I guess that's kind of what makes Nook charming. Yeah, you know what I think makes him so charming? His fluffy tail. Not that I stare at it all the time. Simping after Nook here, I see. Got Dizzy in a good mood. That was quite the adventure there. We really went on a fair few topics. Oh, look! It's a dandelion puff thing. I remember a new leaf. I feel like if you blew one of these, a dandelion would appear the next day. This can be an experiment to see if one will spawn here tomorrow. I guess I haven't showed you my map and showed you who moved in while I was away, but I'm gonna keep it a surprise. We're gonna browse the town and just see who pops into existence on our walk around, and keep that element of surprise going. And I'll show the map before I end the recording if I remember. No promises. Oh, nice aim there. More of our haul for blathers and more of clicking the wrong buttons because of New Horizons. We love to see it. Oh, I really love seeing the roofs again. I'm not used to seeing them. I've only seen this town during the snow. So this is really quite special to get back into the town this way and see the green grass and everything. Alright, Sally, I delivered your punk shirt to Kurt. I'm a little sad he didn't wear it. Nice night out, isn't it, Nutmeg? Anyway, did you need something? I delivered it. Hey, you delivered it just like you said you would, Nutmeg. So how was Kurt? I don't know. He didn't like it. He didn't put it on. But I won't be that harsh. I'll say it was alright. I hoped for a better response. Well, as long as it wasn't rejected, it's okay. That's just fine. Oh, I should give you a reward. Here's your mosaic wall. Who lives here? Oh, Lucy. She's a sweet little normal pig, I think, living in this beach house. Sounds like she's got a sewing machine. I like this house. It's a nice house before it inevitably becomes super empty, like all Wild World houses become. I don't dislike Lucy, and I think she's kind of cute, and I look forward to getting to know her more, but I think her eyes are a little bit wonkily large. They're a little big. Listen up, Violet. I know it's only been 7 weeks since we talked, but I missed you. I was all alone. I had to walk by myself. So, what can I do for you? Violet, could you take a look at something for me? I wanted to ask about the outfit I'm wearing. Does it look good on me? You look hot. You think so? You're just flattering me. You must want something from me. No, Lucy, this is just us ladies boosting each other up here. Oh, now I'm all self-conscious. I don't know if I can wear this again. Lucy being over-dramatic at my compliment. Okay, note to self. Don't be so yesifying to Lucy. Oh, we have a coconut! That is so exciting. Oh, okay. I can't carry it right now. We'll just leave it there then. Let's go see Blathers. I was having fun walking around meeting everybody, but these pockets are too full. Oh man. I'm kind of missing the option to donate a lot of stuff at once. This might be semi-painful. This is probably my best catch though. Let's see what he says about the koi. Oh my, this edition should improve attendance at the museum most dramatically. I suspect that with the addition of this marvelous koi to the collection, folks from all around Plumdrop will be flocking to see it. So he's just happy. He knows that kois are famous, sort of decorative fish from Japan usually. They're kind of like, I think, the Japan equivalent of goldfish. When I hear crucian carp, I think to myself taco. Indeed, fish taco. A what? Might be an odd choice of fish for such a dish, but by any chance, would you like to try it out and get back to me? This is what Blathers does. He thinks about eating fish all day, and he likes the fossils. He doesn't have much to say about the art in general, and bugs terrify him. Woo, a rainbow trout. How are you gonna cook this one, Blathers? Straight out of the water? Many recipes for this marvelous fish. Sautéed trout almondine is a traditional preparation. Good to know, Blathers. I hate fish. I never liked fish my whole life. I had some fish sticks as a kid and I was like, that's it. Never again. I probably haven't had fish since then, since I was a small child. Alright. How do we cook the dace? I can't say I've ever seen this on a menu. To be honest, I can see why. It's rather bony. One must consider the stench. No, not too appetizing. Alright, Blathers does not recommend the dace. This is good survival skill knowledge from Blathers here. If I can recognize any of these fish in the apocalypse, I guess I know what to eat. Thanks to Blathers, I know how to cook it. Oh, okay. Now that I think of it, I think the horse mackerel might have been the first fish I ever caught. It's actually coming back to me now. I remember my first fish in this town was such a struggle. So we have another dace and a carp. I do believe many people enjoy this fish raw at sushi restaurants. I understand it makes a rather tasty addition to soups and chowders. What? Never change, Blathers, never change. Except I guess you will kind of change in New Leaf a little bit and become rather tight-lipped, lose your namesake blathering. And then in New Horizons, she'll give us the option to blather or not. Let me know what you do in New Horizons if you play, because I find that kind of interesting. I really liked Blathers telling us about the fish and bugs. I think it was such a cool element of his personality, and it's part of what makes Blathers Blathers, but I will not lie, I don't really catch stuff a lot in general in New Horizons. I'm usually so focused on decorating. And when I do, I think I usually skip his explanation because I've got stuff to do. Boom, 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 boom. This song, this hourly song, it always takes me back to a very specific time and place and memory. I got back into Wild World when I was still in school. When I was around 18, I got back into this game. And I remember, like, I got so into Wild World that I wanted the spotlight items really bad, which you could get by wishing on a star and getting a letter in the mail from Wishy the next day for wishing on a star. And so I would be doing my homework or something, and I would have the game open, and if I heard the sound of a star going by, then I'd try to reach over and press A, like while I was doing my homework. And the ability to do that, it starts at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is, I guess, considered the beginning of nighttime, so that's when Wishy comes out to play. I have to admit, it's probably not my favorite Wild World track. It's a little repetitive, but does bring back memories. Alright, get out of the way, Dizzy. I've got some bells. Oh, come on. Are you after the money rock too, Dizzy? Is that what's up? Okay, if you make me talk to you while I'm doing the money rock. Okay, it wasn't the money rock anyways. Oh, look! Katarina's here! Oh my goodness. I'm a little scared to go see her. I'm afraid she'll just make me start tripping or something. Does that happen in Wild World, or was that only introduced in the later games? Oh, look how pretty Katarina's tent is. It's really pretty on the inside as well. I think it's based off of some tents from Zelda. Ki Hamawata. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this stuff. I'm not Katarina. I will foresee your fortune for just 100 bells. Let's ask her who she is. I'm known as Katarina. I travel to far and distant lands telling prophecies. Using the power of the cards, I can see the paths others will take and help those who cannot see all that my eyes can. That is why I was put here, in this land of crossing paths. It is my calling. If you need help finding answers, come to me. Alright, let's do this. Give me my fortune. I guess we'll do a fortune. I'm curious about the compatibility though. I sort of forgot about that. Ahem, I am through. The cards have spoken. It is the wind symbol in its natural state. It is early afternoon on a summer day. A snowman pops up before you. The out-of-season snowman appears out of nowhere, unsolicited. Is it Olaf? He casts grand judgments on all people. Yes, very well. We have departure, ascension, and escape. What does this portend? Oh my god. Perhaps it means nothing, but it may mean everything. Much happiness may come your way or not. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. Kind of a more subtle version of her. Just remember, bad times are just times that are bad. Not entirely sure what the point of that was. I don't know what to make of that. I wonder if they made them more specific to the game in later games, because I feel like that was really weird. I guess there are snowmen in Animal Crossing though. Let's go visit Eloise. We haven't met her yet. Oh my god, what is she wearing? Oh. I know. Have we met before? I don't think so. So they call you Violet, huh? That's an unusual name. I'm Eloise. I used to live in Imladris. Yeah, so she's from this side town that I have, and I guess I made like that pattern in Imladris and displayed at Abel, so Eloise is coming waltzing in here wearing like a ground pattern. She's like, I like it here better. You don't make me wear ground patterns here. I'm super busy right now. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Something I think is kind of cute is my character is named Violet, which has always been one of my favorite names. It's a name I've even sometimes like wanted for myself, but I finished watching Arcane last weekend, and my favorite character from it was Vi, which I think is short for Violet. Maybe if someone has a nickname for me, I'll like make it be Vi. But for now, it's Dainty V. This might sound kind of sudden to you, but what type of guys do you like? Cute, boyish guys, or dependable, mature types? It's a little presumptuous, Mint. Why can't it be both? I don't know. I'm not even gonna support the question. This is a little immature. Let me say I don't care. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Oh, snap. Mint got me. She's like, that made me happy to drag you like that. We should hang out more. It made her happy. Oh god. That was such a silly question though. Do you like cute types or dependable types? What? Who lives here? Rowan! He's a tiger. I like tigers. His house is very satisfyingly jungly. Tigers are the king of the jungle. I should get like a lion now, like Elvis. Hey, how's your evening? Oh, nice to meet you, Mango. I'm Rowan, aka the Chugging Ninja. Does Rowan like to chug? Ever tried your hand at chugging? I mean, like, competitively? Can't say I have. Well, next time it's on. Fresh milk tea. Oh, okay, chugging that. You and me, head to head. Alright, Rowan. It's gotten freezing out. Muscle freeze. Lottie Day is finally coming up. I heard. Time to start singing myself to sleep to train for my ultimate rockitude. Speaking of which, you have no music in your house, Rowan. This is sad. I must change this, except for I'll probably forget to do so, but I should probably start sending my villagers some letters. There's just so much to do, though. I still have to pay off my first loan. the beginning of the game can be fun like that. There's a lot to do, a lot to get started on. Have I found the last fossil? No, I haven't. I can't really decide if I'm gonna let that drag on my day further or not, but in any case, here's my map. We have Rowan, Sally, Lucy, Dizzy, Eloise, the 2 elephants next to each other on the map, Goose, and Mint and Kurt. I think I've talked to everybody now. I'll probably still try to talk to them as I walk around, but about ready to go check Nooks, and please pray for me that I either have an axe so I can finally see my town flag, or I really need a watering can. I'm getting kind of tired of not having one, so I have Nook and Go now. It evolved from Nook's Cranny to Nook and Go, like a little cute convenience store. Oh, look at him in his new outfit. Welcome, welcome. Please feel free to look around. Take your time. Oh, it's so cute in here. Reminds me of my first job. The poster. It's like an ATM. Alright, the clothesline pole. That's a classic. Feels weird though, not being able to like put it outside. Like I guess this would just go inside your house somewhere. I probably impulsively bought that a little too much. Blue wall. It's so hard to not buy stuff. I grew up on filling up my catalog and trying to get as much stuff as possible. The steel flooring though, I don't know. Not gonna get that. Oh, and here's the tools. Darn it. So I think the slingshot is new. I think I have a net already though. And of course I'm like always carrying around a shovel. I remember when I started this Let's Play, I gave Kurt a hard time because he was always walking around with a shovel. But now I am the one always walking around with a shovel. I wonder if Kurt still collects fossils or not. Thanks for the lowdown, Nook. I'm gonna take these flowers from you too. Because maybe one day you will sell me a can to water these gardens. No! Not the full pockets. Oh, I have some stuff to sell him actually. I'm so intrigued. Will I be able to pay off my loan today? Look at that bell total, and we're selling some fish and fossils. Some pears. Maybe I can sell some of the stuff I just bought if I have to. Okay, 6,000 bells. I don't remember how much my loan is. We're gonna go and check that out. Well, while I'm at it, I'll go see Able Sisters too, but I'm really focused on my loan. I see the leaf umbrella. I love that one. And I kind of like this shirt too. Maybe I'll change into this. A spring shirt, fitting for the season and matching my name Violet. I could also look like a bride. Why not? I feel like I never dress in kooky ways in Animal Crossing. I never wear like all the weird outfits and costumes. I might actually walk around in that. I really do appreciate you coming in as often as you do, but I'm a little overloaded. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. You'll warm up to me eventually. Oh, okay. Giving you a sneak peek at some pathing that I was working on. Oh my god, this is what I look like? Oh. I don't know if I'm into this after all. I thought it would keep the same hairstyle. This is a little bit weird looking. This looks so weird. Okay. Alright, I've decided I cannot support the bride look, so we're gonna go back to this even though it doesn't match my outfit anymore. And let's go pay off that loan. I'm so nervous. I can pay it! Okay, we have to do it. This is so satisfying. Oh my goodness, you've paid off your entire loan. So there's no confusion. I will make the I'll make the deposit promptly. All right, my home loan is all paid off. Oh yay, we did it, finally. Probably took way too long, but... Where's that money rock, by the way? Because that's gonna help me recuperate my expenses. Moment of silence for this beautiful song, though. So beautiful. Oh, with the sound of the waves and everything. Sorry, I just wanted to take a second to listen to that song. I've always liked it. Much better than 7 p.m. in my opinion. I guess I have to go and talk to Nook to set up my... So, I thought maybe like right here I could try to start laying some of my first pathing. Here's another look at what it looks like. I hope you like how it came out. I started working on these a while back, and I don't know if it'll be the like final pathing and Plum Drop, like if it'll stand the test of time or anything, but it was actually somewhat inspired by like some of the pathing, or not pathing, it's inspired by some of the houses in this town. Like if you look at the brick houses and how the brick looks in the game, how the brick has this like scattered appearance on top of the house's walls. It also has a scattered appearance on my pathing. I think they kind of roughly like look similar. Yeah, I thought I'd put a flower bed. Should I put it closer to the house? There we go. I think that looks a little better. It looks more natural to have it right next to the house. Do you think Dizzy will see us across the river if we wave? Oh, it works! Might have thought I was threatening him, waving my shovel at him, but... Another idea that I have for some Wild World pathing, I like the idea of doing a 9-slot path, which, if you've played lots of New Horizons and been in the New Horizons fandom, you'll know what I mean by that. A 9-slot path is just like a path that has a full set of corner pieces and a piece to go in the middle, so what I was thinking was doing a 9-slot path, but instead of brick or something, or dirt, it would actually be grass, and I would use the grass 9-slot path like on top of like all the dirt splotches that you see in town. Well, you know, maybe not all of them, but anywhere where I feel like it looks too arid and dry and full of dirt, I could use that to add more greenery to the town. this will be a good spot, I think, to start testing out my main path. This will be quite the project, though. I might speed this up a little bit, but let's create a little entrance in Plumdrop, shall we? Phew, okay, this is the result of my work for tonight. I might kind of end it here as far as town customization is concerned. After all, I still don't have some of the tools I need, but I hope you like it so far. I think I definitely want this area to feel somewhat town-like with the villager homes and stuff, and it's kind of near the entrance. The town hall's not too far away. But before we end, let's go and see Nook, because gotta expand our house. Thanks much, Violet. Yes, I heard you repaid all of your home loan. Very prompt of you, yes. I knew I could trust you to pay it off, Violet, but that reminds me, isn't your current house just a tad cramped? We could build you a larger home. It could hold much more furniture, yes? What do you say? Yeah, let's do it. I suspected you, of all people, would agree with me, Violet. Yes. In that case, when I build your new house, what color roof would you like? Oh, I know just the color. My name is Violet, and I'm from Plum Drop. It's gotta be purple. I hope it's a nice shade of purple. Purple it is. I'll mark that on the plans. Well, I plan to be finished with your rebuild tomorrow. I bet you can't wait. Yes, I also can't wait for you to stock a watering can and an axe. Please, Nook, please get on it. But yeah, I think that just about wraps it up today. I'm happy to be back to playing in this town and hope I can better in the future divide my attention between this and my New Horizons pursuits. And if you ever want to see what I'm up to in New Horizons, feel free to check out my Twitch channel, which we do lots of cozy community chit-chat while doing ambitious decorating and New Horizons. But it's nice to go back to my roots here in Plum Drop, and I hope to make this town look pretty one day too. Oh, Mint wants a last word before we end. You see, Dainty V, when I become close friends with people, I always give them the picture of me with my most winning smile. My favorite selfie. It's a long-standing Mint family tradition. Strange, huh? I guess her way of letting me know that that's something to strive for before it happens. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in Plum Drop next time. Bye!
Me quick now.